What's the chow chin chows? Just BH Games here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Emerald 2 Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we made it right here to Old Dale, and of course, we picked up our first Pokemon, our starter, which you guys chose with the help of the ID number as well. And of course, let's take a look at that team rather quickly, because I did do some grinding, so I'm really happy with this team right now. So we have Roxy, Dark type with the hardy nature with Poochyena, and it has Pound, Howl, and Odor Sleuth. Then we have Punchy level 10 with Pound, Water Sport, and Harden. Okay, so Harden's rock type in this game. Okay, interesting. Wasn't expecting it to be retyped to rock type, but actually expecting it to be retyped to steel type, because it sounds like a steel type move, actually. That's just me. And then we have Amy, our Nidoran female, level 10, with Scratch, Growl, and Tail Whip. So I'm looking forward to this. I don't know what's going to happen now. I mean, we're all level 10, so you don't know. Anything can happen. But I'm ready for it. Alright, Met. I'll take you on with my book of Pokemon. Okay, what book Pokemon do you actually have? I mean, if you have Wurmple. Ooh, Wurmple. You have Wurmple. Wurmple is interesting because Wurmple in this game does get Leech Life. Leech Life is bug type, and of course, well, Roxy doesn't like bug types. And I'm pretty sure Corphish won't like bug types either. Maybe I shouldn't have grinded now, because I'm realizing that this game is not as hard as I wanted it to be. I mean, we are playing hard mode. We are hopefully playing. Hopefully playing hard mode. I did get crit a few times during grinding, though. I must admit, I did get crit a few times during grinding, so I'm a little bit glad I grinded. So we'll honestly see if it gets harder. I want it to get hard. I want it to be fun though. I want it to be a fun challenge that gets hard. I'm probably not going to be grinding for the next couple of episodes, but we'll honestly see. What's Youngster Calvin got? Youngster Calvin has got a Ekans. Ekans. Okay, you didn't have an Ekans when you were playing through Emerald. When I was playing through Emerald. So this is rather interesting that you have another different Pokemon. And Bite does nothing to me, you die. Nice. Good work, Roxy. Roxy takes a lot of experience to level up, unlike every other of my Pokemon, so that's why I'm using Roxy at the moment in time. I'm not very tall, so I sink into the tall grass. The grass goes right up my nose and achoo! Okay. Okay, so I can't go underneath that bridge. That's fine. Hello. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. Well, I've been a trainer for 4 years. Are you have you been a trainer for 4 years? No, you've not been a trainer for 4 years. You have a level 4 Rattata. Which is awful. You really should, just stop being a trainer if you have a level 4 Rattata. Because I can just destroy that in a matter of clicks. And it's done. And a Tailo! Tailo! I straight up one-shot a Tailo. This game would be a hell of a lot easier if I learned a water-type move. Which I don't have on Corphish right now. So, Corphish needs a water-type move in order for it to be useful. Which is weird, because it's an original Emerald moveset. It gets a water-type move at level 1. It gets Bubble. But in this game, it gets Pound. So, you've sort of taken away my good move. You've sort of taken away my advantage against this gym. By changing the difficulty of this game. So, kind of annoying, but we'll see what happens, eh? You have a Zigzagoon. I can take down a Zigzagoon. Easily. You get recall for trying that. There we go. Nice work, Roxy. I'm recording this on the same night I recorded episode... Well, on episode 1, just a bit later in the night because I can. And I like to bulk... I'm one of the people who likes to bulk record. I love bulk recording. I love, like, recording episode after episode after episode. Sometimes I just don't know when to stop. That's the thing about me. I just don't know when to stop recording. And it's like, sort of thinking to yourself, do I have it like 20, 30 minutes? I have more time to record than I want. I have more time to record another episode. I know you can find Lotad on this route, as well as like Roltz, Wormpole. I've also seen... what have I also seen? Electrike. I've seen Electrike on this route too. Electrike has Thundershock in this game, really early. So that's really interesting. Right, we're in Petalburg. In Petalburg, you can reach the mart without having to surf. Which is annoying because the mart in Petalburg sells the exact same stuff that the underneath of the Pokemon Center sells in Petalburg. Sure, I'll show you my profile. I'm a Pokemon friend, yeah. Yeah, I'm a Pokemon friend. Oh, right, so you allow me to change my profile. Okay. Well, I don't think I'll be dealing with profiles that much anyway, so I don't really feel like anyone needs to, you know, teach me about that. Oh, I can run indoors. I didn't actually realise that. That's something you can't do in Gens 1 through 3. Actually, you couldn't run in Gen 1. But you usually can't run in Gens 2 and 3. Indoors, that is. You can run outside, but you can't usually run indoors. And it's pretty cool that I can run indoors. Hey, Dad. Well, if it isn't Joanne, so you finished moving in then. I'm surprised you managed to get here by yourself. I see, you're with Pokemon. Okay. I knew this day would come. I guess you're gonna be a trainer like me, Joanne. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Oh, you're Wally, right? I'm gonna go and stay with my relatives in Burnenturf Town. Though, I thought I'd be lonely by myself, so I want to take a Pokemon along. But I've never managed to catch a Pokemon before, I don't know how. I see. Joanne, you heard that right. Go with Wally and make sure he catches a Pokemon. Wally, I'll loan you a Pokemon to help out. Wally received a Zigzagoon. Oh wow, a Pokemon. Thank you. Can I keep this one instead of the one that you're going to give me on the route since it's only going to know Teleport or Growl? No. I'll give you a Pokeball too though. Go for it. Oh wow, a Pokeball. Great, I gotta catch this darn Pokemon that only knows Growl and possibly Teleport. Thank you. Joanne, will you really come with me and make sure I don't get the Pokemon I don't want? I'll come with you. And I can't help you out with the Pokemon, getting the Pokemon or not though. And I kind of know what Pokemon you usually get because I played through Emerald. Joanne? Pokemon hide in the tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can get a Pokemon. Whoa! Oh no, it's a Ralts. It only knows Growl. I can't use this thing. Somehow he finds a way to use it. And it becomes an amazing god. It becomes an amazing Gardevoir in Gen 3, and in Gen 6, it becomes an amazing Gallade. Because it's a boy. And he has a Dawnstone apparently now. and it's a Mega Gallade. But I don't know what it will become in this game. Because I don't know if 4th gen Pokemon are in this game. I know you can catch a lot of Pokemon up till 3rd gen. I don't know if there's 4th though. There might be some 4th gen Pokemon in this game. They might have added things like Gallade. It'd be pretty cool if they've added things like Gallade. You know what? I would like a Gallade. I would like it if they've added things like Gallade. Yay, Rolly caught the Ralts. I think in the normal games this replaces the catching tutorial, which is a nice interesting take on it, that you already know how to catch a Pokemon but it's teaching you anyway, but it's not you who's learning, it's Wally. So did it work out? Thank you, yes, I did it. It's my Pokemon. You can have your Pokemon back. Joanne, thank you for coming along with me. You two are the reason why I was able to catch a Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mum's waiting for me. I have to go. Bye, Joanne. Bye, Norman. Now, Joanne, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice, and I expect you to take it. Head to Rustboro City, beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. She's a good friend of mine. After her, you should go and take on my other friends too, and defeat their gyms. Collect badges from them. Understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too, but we'll battle one day. It's not your time yet. But that's only when you become stronger can you battle me. Okay. I'm strong now. Can I battle you now? You're probably not. I'm probably not strong enough to battle you now. Heal me, Nurse Joy. Okay, then let's continue on and see where we can go. I want to go this way. Excuse me. Let me guess, from the way you've dressed, you're a Pokemon trainer. Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't that dirty. Either you're just a rookie trainer, or you're just some ordinary kid. I'm roaming around the region in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to be taking your time. He doesn't think we're a talented trainer. I will get him for that. This is Route 104, Water's Edge. Alright. I guess we gotta go up here. I want to switch into Punchy for this one. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. We must have been fated to meet. Can I ask you for a battle? Sure, why not? What you got for me? Lady Cindy has a Zigzagoon level 7. It's official, I may have done a bit too much grinding. Yeah, ow, that was a crit. Why did you do that? That hurt. I mean, you're dead. And you weren't in healing range, because I know the ladies and the gentlemen have, the gentleman trainers have full restores really early. Which is kind of annoying, but, you know, still. I'm sure you'll accept my challenge. I have a lot of money. Sure, maybe you'll give me some of that money. Rich Boy George. Rich Boy George also has a Zigzagoon. Pound. Tackle is hurts me. But I think I can live it. Oh, yeah, I live as long as it's not. I live. Level 11 for Punchy. Punchy learned Water Gun. Oh yeah, we got Water Gun now. We have water. I have Stab Water and I am happy. I am happy to have Punchy in the team, and I am happy to have a Stab Water type move on Punchy. because that means that I might be able to do something against this gym leader. Because I'm guessing it's still rock. I have no way of telling whether it is still rock or not until I fight it, but like, I'm hoping it's still rock, you know? I really am. This is a new route, so hopefully Route 104 has some interesting Pokemon that's not Poochyena. That seaside cottage is where Mr. Briny lives. He was once a mighty sailor who never feared the sea, however stormy. Okay, cool. Oh no, I'm not a trainer. But that's right. If trainers lock eyes, then a battle challenges it exists. If you don't want a battle, stay out of a trainer's sight. Good advice. It sort of looks like you're a trainer though, the way you're like bouncing around the route like you're thinking you could be a trainer. This is like an obvious mistake to deceive people. Hello. You're a thief if you try and steal someone else's Pokemon. You should throw Pokeballs at wild Pokemon. Well, yeah, but I'm also kind of a thief, especially by the next Let's Play I will be doing on Twitch, you know, on VidMe and YouTube, the Galactic Lock, which I'm still not talking, which I'm still getting things ready for, but hopefully the Galactic Lock will be awesome. And you guys will enjoy the Galactic Lock when it comes. Because that's going to happen as soon as Sun and Moon's finished on the channel. But since I'm going to be doing Sun and Moon till by March, I don't know when that'll be done. Because I've recorded like 60 or 70 episodes of Sun and Moon ready to go up on the main, back up on YouTube. Sadly, most of those episodes are over 30 minutes, so I can't bring them over to VidMe without having to, I don't know, split them up? Probably? Yeah, probably have to like split them up into like, you know, like more than 70 episodes. And if there's 70 episodes, I'd probably have to maybe even possibly double, maybe treble the amount of episodes I have to use in order to do that. And that's a lot of episodes. Bide. Growl. I am not dealing with you. Tail Whip. Wait, Tail Whip does damage in this game? Oh dear. I did not realise that Tail Whip does damage in this game. I like the fact I poisoned him. I was not aware that Tail Whip does damage, because that means that I'm in a situation, if he bides again, he could seriously hurt me, because I didn't realise that Tail Whip lowers your defense and does damage. Should defensive moves do damage though? That's another question. That's rather interesting when you come to like ROM hacking, because I've been playing for another game over the past couple months back, which I hopefully should be coming back to the main channel soon enough, as soon as I get my mate to want to record with me, because it was a versus. And basically that was a Sun Gold Moon Silver Let's Play. Sun Gold and Moon Silver are, well, they're 4th gen ROM hacks of Heart Gold Soul Silver, and they're a little more interesting when because the fact is things like water is now weak to poison, and of course there's other things too. And my Drupal. Wait, hang on. Really, iTunes? I am gonna like cut all that out. The iTunes updater decides to come up and say, hey, I want attention now. And like, my Visual Boy Advanced only seems to give me sound when, you know, it's the active program on my desktop. So it's kind of annoying when that happens. Like, other programs want attention. And I didn't even open iTunes. It's just the iTunes updater wanted attention. So I'm going to have to work my editing magic to get rid of that. Sometimes there are things on the ground, even when you can't see them. That's why I always check when I'm walking. Is there something here? There might be something here. There's a potion here. Cool. And my encounter for the forest is a Paris. Great. I'm not interested in a... Although, it is a new typing to the team, and that's somewhat interesting. You know, that could work. It could work as an interesting typing to the team. I like bug and I like grass. And you do get some okay moves. You're not bad. You get things like Spore later on in your career, so... You know what? I can work with you. I could work with a Paris. Okay, so it has mushroom... A Paris has a parasitic torcello mushrooms growing on its back. They grow by drawing nutrients from the host. They are valued medicine for long life. There's only one name that works for Paris, and a lot of people use it, and it's still a good name. So, yeah, I'm still going to end up calling it this. Zombie! Zombie. This Paris is named Zombie. Okay. So, let's take a look at Zombie before we continue on. Zombie does have an item. Probably a tiny mushroom, though. Quirky nature with effect spore. Tiny mushroom, I was correct. And it has scratch. Okay, I could work with Zombie. I could definitely work with Zombie. I'm going to switch him up to the front, and I'm going to switch him up to the front, and I'm going to see what I can do with him. I could have done with a slack off. I could do things with a slack off. That would have been cool. That would have been cool if I had a slack off. I could have done things with that. That's a rare encounter in here. I know that because I played through Emerald. It's a rare encounter in Emerald too. So I'm guessing it would be a rare encounter in Emerald too. It's a rare encounter in Emerald as well. This is called Emerald 2. I need to say as well instead of 2 because the fact is this is Emerald 2. And it makes no sense for me to say it's in Emerald 2 because this is Emerald 2. So I should say Emerald as well. Yeah. That's what I should say. Okay, so I guess we'll try something against these trainers now that I'm fully healed. And I think this will probably end up being the last train of the episode. I got a whole bunch of Pokemon. Go, 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 my booked Pokemon team. Please don't have a whole bunch of Pokemon. You have 4 Pokemon. That's a kind of a bunch. Not a lot, but I can do some work. Ooh. That did quite a bit of damage. Sorry about me moving on my chair. Oh yes, you have Leech Life, which is super effective on me because I'm bug and grass. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Switch out Joe before you get in trouble. Go, Amy. Well, I could have stayed in another turn if you're not going to use Leech Life. I mean, if you predict the fact I'm going to switch out, that's annoying. Don't do that. And, of course, a Paris now. So, Zombie did get some experience, which was pretty cool. I like the fact that Zombie got the experience there. The switch battle style is coming into effect, though. Nice, a crit! Amy putting in the work. And another wormhole. I don't need to crit, because I can kill these things with one shot anyway. Guess I don't really need to crit things if I can just work it with one shot. Can I see what that item is before I end off this episode? I want to run, but I'm probably not going to be able to run. So I'm going to go into Roxy. And yeah, I'm going to pound this thing. And hopefully I won't get Effect Spore. Because I haven't got Effect Spore yet. There we go. I will take level 11. Roxy Blunt. Torment. Awesome. What's this item? It's a Paralyze Heal. Nice. Okay, I wanted to get out of the grass, really. I kind of actually wanted to get out of the grass. That's a Silcoon. Now, usually, Silcoons do not actually have moves. They only have Harden. So, this should be free experience. That's a crit. That was nice. I kind of want to press the speed up button because, like, this could take a while. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to press the speed up button. You can't actually hit me. So that's free XP. That's free XP for a zombie. I like that. Okay, so I'm going to end off this episode right here in the forest, because I know what's coming up next if I played for the original Emerald. I'm guessing Emerald 2, its sequel, probably has some things that might be the same. So I don't want to deal with Team Aqua now, because I know there's Team Aqua coming up because I played Emerald. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's episode, you can leave a like, comment... Wait, hang on. This is VidMe. This is VidMe, Joe. I gotta stop doing that. If you enjoyed today's episode, you can upvote this video, you can leave a comment, and of course you can follow the channel as well. But until next time, I'm JHPH Games, mean de la Pokemon, get a letter, everybody get Pokemon, good night.